Looks to me to be about 30 degrees. Not too bad. So hello folks, this is Mike Cayley 7 coming to you on this beautiful 20th day of December 2019. My odometer is at 11,738 miles. Temperature outside, according to the bike, is 31 degrees. And I'm looking for ice. So let me tell you to start off today, I was stupid. Stupid. And I know you're thinking, well, of course, Mike, that's you. Well, let me tell you the latest in my saga of stupid. So, as you know, I didn't ride the motorcycle for a couple of days. And when I went to turn on the bike one morning, I got all my gear on and stuff. I went to turn on the bike. It wouldn't turn on. I could see this little ring here. There's a little glowy ring here when you get near the bike with the fob. It would light up, but I would turn it on, nothing would happen. Push the button, nothing happened. I pushed, there's 3 buttons on my fob. I pushed the left one, and I could hear the bags unlock. I pushed the right one, and the bike started beeping, and the lights were flashing. And it was a very strong beep and a very strong light flash. So I know the bike has power, right? I'm thinking, okay. I didn't push the center button, because I've never really been clear on what that does. Or had to never been clear on what that did. So, I thought, well, the battery's dead. Maybe because this has a lot more electronical stuff and the bigger engine than the Harley, maybe the battery dies more easily. So, I harumphed. I hooked up the trickle charger and went in the car. Get home later on that day, and I unhooked the trickle charger and go to start the bike up. It still wouldn't start. Same problem. Couldn't get the bike to do anything. So I thought, well, the problem's got to be me, because this has been on a trickle charger. I must not know something. So I went on the YouTubes and I looked up a video about the key fob for the Honda Goldwing. And there's that center button. If you push that center button and you hold it for a certain number of seconds, it'll blink 3 times. You hold it again and it'll blink 1 time. And I can't remember which series of blinks it was, but anyway, that is a function where, let's say you park your bike outside of a restaurant and you're really close to the bike's out in the street and you're in the restaurant maybe 10 feet away. Technically, your fob is close enough to that bike where somebody could maybe hop on it and take off. So what you do is you hold that button in, and then it disables all the start functions. The bike won't do nothing for you. It's an extra safety feature, right? Anti-theft, whatever. Well, when I saw that, I got out to the garage, did like the video said, and the bike was perfectly fine. The bike has always been perfectly fine. There has been no dead battery issue with this bike whatsoever. So there you go. I'm an idiot. God, I gotta dust this off. This is all dusty. I have not ridden in a while because I was sick and it was raining. And you can't really ride when the conditions aren't right. You know, like when you're sick and you're dizzy and all that. I had an infection. I'm getting rid of it now with the antibiotics. So, feeling better. And I'm riding it. Now it's 30 degrees, according to the temperature thing on the bike. So, 30 degrees. And I'm not even wearing winter gloves. I just got on my Dainese X-Strike gloves. Oh, that truck took off. I could hear his wheels screech. Do 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 do. I've been trying to watch motovlogs lately, but I haven't really seen a bunch of stuff from people that I usually watch. So now I've been branching out a little bit more. I do watch Yammy Noob on occasion. He does a lot of list videos, and I know he's kind of a what do they call that? Anti-hero, whatever. People don't like him because of that accident he had where he plowed into that Porsche in a blind corner with his knee down, crossing the double yellow line. He plowed right into the front of a Porsche, injured somebody, messed himself up for a while. Anyway, so I know people don't like him, but his videos are easy to watch. And sometimes I agree with his content, you know, when he says stuff like, you know, things nobody tells you about owning a motorcycle, like the expense of it, stuff like that. Anyway, so him I've been watching. I've also watched Do It with Dan. He doesn't really make motovlogs anymore, but I watched his most recent one. I also watched one where he got a ticket for doing 91 in a 45. And the cop really gave him a break. Could have arrested him, but said, here's the ticket. It's going to be 69 in a 45. And your improper tag display, because he had bent his tag all the way up so you couldn't read it. And Do It with Dan, I think a lot of people don't like him either because he does a lot of wheelies and he rides really fast. He's not the most legal of people when he's on a motorcycle, so I get that. But, you know, the people I usually watch aren't really making videos right now. And then some of the people I like to watch, they don't make videos at all anymore, like XXX Deadhead, no more motovlogs. Big Bad Wolf Moto, haven't seen or heard nothing from him in over a year. I don't know what's going on with him. What are you doing? Alright, good, as long as you ain't coming over on me. Alright, let's see what we will see. Harley Day Rider, he made a video kind of recently about stores, local stores kind of thing. I don't know if I commented, but I do watch Harley Day Rider and I do watch Bodine 52. I don't always comment. Moose 3971, he put out a couple of videos from back in November. Smyrna Cowboy, I do watch. He and I think, are the most consistent wintertime motovloggers, or at least we have been, in the Northern Hemisphere. I notice now a lot of Southern Hemisphere people are back at it, like Bandit Nev and Ian South Oz and Yank in Oz. I imagine he's probably riding again. And it's like 100, 105, 115, 120 degrees down there right now. But for the rest of you guys who can't ride because it's salty and snowy, I guess you can watch me. There's a gentleman, Takahe, I think it is, in France. Bonjour, mon ami. Il fait froid, mais je m'en fiche de ça. Je m'en fiche du tout. I can ride down to like 22. Well, actually, I've ridden at 11, so just shows you how dumb I am, right? Go ahead. Go ahead. You take the whole frickin' lane. I have no choice. Alright, it's my Kaylee 7. I'll talk to you later.